Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Corrupt Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 99, I believe, of Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we're gonna be starting, a side quest, technically. It's basically a main quest. Riders on the Storm, which is basically the first, I believe the first optional quest with Pan Am. So even though Pan Am is like a main character pretty much, like, out of the main NPCs, I think she might have the longest quest chain, I want to say. But it definitely doesn't feel drawn out. Like Carrie's was like, why? Why are we doing this? you know? And like Judy's, of course, is very good. But yeah, if I were to attempt to comment objectively, which is impossible because, people are opinionated creatures, I think Pan Am's might be the best. Thanks again. Who? Oh, the spellbook thing? The Netrunner guy from the Afterlife in the last episode? Right. Cool, I can't even reply or anything. Okay, great. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be starting today. I got a fresh cup of coffee here, so I'm gonna be occasionally enjoying this. And yeah, also having like stomach acidity issues right now. It's like it's under control at the moment, but I might need to munch on some pretzels and drink some water and stuff like that. So occasionally I'll have the mic muted during this episode, but delicious. Okay, let's get going.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But,
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Belonged to a nomad family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Their problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be her guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Going alone. Meet you there.
Okay, just don't lose your way. Time is not our friend on this.
You'll come back, right?
Sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
That's our move.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But are you ready?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening...
V? Decent storms rumbling in, looks like.
Decent! That's a roof ripper from
All
hell!
had our idols.
We have to get this... I know. It's just...
Okay. Ready as I'll ever be. You?
I know the perfect spot to root. Holy... Do you see that? Good luck. That is one... All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Let's settle this like grown-ups.
That's weird.
The fuck?
Damn it! Stay out of sight!
I'll go easy on you, don't worry. I promise.
Keep your eyes and your mouth closed. I see several heavy hitters.
That's weird. That's weird.
You want a lolly, little girl?
Who's there?
That's weird.
make it quick, I promise. Who's there?
What are you, 5? Get out here! That's weird.
Who's there?
A good way to get to the garage. From there, you can access a footbridge leading to the main structure.
That's weird.
Same old bullshit.
What are you, 5? Get out here! That's weird. Let's settle this like grown-ups.
What the hell?
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
Any progress? Is he singing yet? You pissed off the wrong gang!
Damn it, B! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Someone take their position! I was born for this shit!
You have no idea who you're fucking with!
What the hell? Panem, got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking raffins. Soulless filth! There's no line they won't cross. None!
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panem.
Panem? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Come on. Family's waiting.
is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here, brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there. The cavalry's about to arrive! Main gate, be ready!
That's a mistake.
Game on!
I need me an angle. All right, damn it. That's it.
I'll deal with you myself!
Alright. Didn't want to ignore those guys because, you know, free experience and shit, but, yeah, this is one of those parts where you kind of have to use a gun because they force you into it and it's a car chase type of thing. And I believe it has to be a one-handed weapon. So I think basically a pistol. Do I not have... Fuck, did I put it away? Ugh, I didn't want to do that. It's too late to access my stash, huh? Probably... Okay, what about the new way? What if I unequip this and then switch to something 97? Is it slower than a Nova? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. I'll just re-equip the silencer on that, and... like, I would prefer, like, the SDR-22, or, like, the Crusher. Maybe that Tactician that I just picked up, but those are all two-handed weapons. So probably this Nova, unless I can get to my stash. Fuck. There we go. Was it the Seraph? Or his explosive rounds, right? That's what I was hoping for. It's the other ones. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb as well. Yeah, those are all pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, the only pistol I've got it's kind of worth a damn is the Seraph. That thing was kind of the shit. So I could go ahead and move this out of the way so it doesn't get fucked up, right? Tier 5 plus, okay. Definitely don't need a muzzle. 200? Oh, jeez. It's fine. It's very situational anyway. Okay, can I... Okay, maybe, I don't know. This is gross. Also, not great. Okay. I like the Yaros. Don't need that. Oh, we got other shoes. What do we got? Heavy duty punk fleets. Different heavy duty punk fleets. Or the exact same. Okay, a bunch of other shit that we don't want or need. I can get rid of that. Like in tier 5 Liberty, don't want that. Go, came back on the Sidewinder. No, Ajax or Kyubi. Oh yeah, Ajax looks a little bit different. Pulsar, get rid of that. Dion, get rid of that. Another Pulsar, get rid of that. Oh, the Problem Solver, I don't want that. Basic ass Carnage, no, I'm good. Stara, no, we're good on that. This basic ass Nova. Yeah, I do like Novas, but can't put a silencer on it, which is like half the reason I use a pistol sometimes anyway. So yeah, just gonna get rid of that, and probably wouldn't use this tactician anyway, so get rid of that. And we picked up some bullshit, so get rid of that, get rid of that. This pun knife, 78, bleeding duration, 95, that's way better. Clone, 47, non-lethal. Toxin knife, okay, that's fine, whatever. And we don't want this, so switch to the Seraph and disassemble that. And get rid of that wasn't the Seraph. Deposit the Problem Solver. And I think we're good. Oh, that is better. Yeah. And the only other option is a muzzle. Can you really put a silencer on this thing? Fires explosive rounds. Apparently. Strange. Okay. I think we're good. So just go ahead and save, because... yeah.
Hurry! Hop in the back!
Pan Am, you're making a mistake. Another one.
You're serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
Must have rustled up reinforcements. We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it! Cut off that tail!
Get ready! All the call dogs!
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! This will be rough! Beautiful!
We need to find shelter!
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You out to kill me?
We got hit! Big! I can't push it much more!
They need me an angle. This ought to slow them down.
Woo! We got him!
Ha-ha! Out-of-way, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things.
Dangle's left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
No bulldozers. Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burned. See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Remember the backers?
I'm a bit hazy.
Exactly. Joined up with Snake Nation, then poof, evaporated. Aldecaldo's strength's always been their independence. Give that up. My clan's fate will be yours. Or worse. Because Biotechnica just ain't Snake Nation.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
Right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars. Much better.
Think I'm ready to turn in.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
We deserve a good, long sleep.
And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams. Conscious 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
You need to stay. Think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it. But damn, do they need you.
Of course they do. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
You all bury the hatchet with Panam?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
Good morning, Night City! Dogtown? Ho! Districts all over.
Okay. Well, folks, that's pretty much gonna do it for today. That was the second to last thing on the list for now, before we clean up City Center. So next thing we're doing is Fool on the Hill. And I don't want to hear that thing on the radio because they're talking about the DLC, and we're not going to be doing that for a while. We'll take care of the level up on the next episode, but Fool on the Hill, I believe we only have 2 tarot left. It does say 18 out of 20, so that does make sense. And we have, let's turn that off. Looks like they're both in Watson. So I guess it's back to Watson.
Some people might.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that on the next episode. Probably won't take long, honestly. I think it was showing us like right here. And so yeah, we might also start cleaning up City Center. Of course, the quest with Panam, they're not done yet. So I think we just need to, I think in a couple days she'll hit us up. So yeah. And timing works out perfectly because I need to take a piss anyway. Don't know why the radio port is not working. That's strange.
Others see it as a simple pain in the,
collective conscience. Once meant to be a bigger, better, flashier Las Vegas, the district is now home only to this old chestnut. What happens in Dogtown
What are they doing?
stays in Dogtown. And I say, let's keep it that way for our own safety and peace of mind.
Is this...
Don't wake up yet. You're listening to 88.9 Pacific.
Is this a thing? Are they just...
Good morning, Night City!
Hold on, is this... No, they're minding their own business. Okay. They're not, like, a thing that we need to do and take care of. Alright. And we're probably not going to be using the sniper rifle, at least anytime soon, because we already have a Nekomata, which is kind of better in my book. Plus, even if we were going by the stats, 143, 193 has a custom silencer. That is the nice part about it. So, typically you don't get the benefits of a silencer with, you know, a sniper rifle. But let's try this out. Yeah, they did not notice. Yeah, that's pretty fucking useful, but still prefer the Nekomata. And you can't change the scope, but the scope on it is really good, so honestly, I probably wouldn't change it anyway. Probably just chill over here for a minute. But yeah. That is probably a new message, but like I said, we'll look into some of the stuff on the next episode, and of course, yeah, do that next time. And when we get the next quest from Pan Am, we'll probably do that after we clean up City Center, honestly. But yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Arts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis, Aaron Schick, Outler, and Nameless. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons, but there's also a link in the description. It talks about becoming a channel member that does the same thing. But yeah, basically membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, we did just wrap one up for March. A few days ago, it was posted on the 13th, ended at the end of the day on the 20th, and that was deciding something stream related, because we have the next series picked out for pretty much everything right now, including the series to follow this one. The series to follow Skyrim is still a question mark. That's going to be going for quite some time. And yeah, but if you're new, you can still vote on any of the previous Members' Choice polls that you may have missed. And there is a master list of them now. The March one was number 58. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could get all caught up. And you're still going to be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is all, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So, if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I gotcha. The bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That is going to do it for today, so thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself a magnificent day.